Hi everyone, welcome to another video of mine. Today we are going to take a walk in Melbourne City. We are starting off on a corner of Little Lonsdale Street and Spencer Street. Straight ahead is Spencer Street Station. We just saw a couple of trams go past. Also the police headquarters for the state of Victoria is ahead as well. Just here at the intersection of Little Lonsdale and Spencer Street. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. And also please leave a like and a comment as well. So I'm just gonna make my way down. So today was actually a nice day. And I have actually recovered from my sickness from the last couple of weeks. I am feeling a lot better. But my nose is a little bit blocked. A fair sound nasally, but I'm sorry for that. On the right you can see West Side Place, where it's also the Ritz-Carlton and a few high-rise apartments. That's on the right. The West Side Place was completed a couple of years ago, and it took quite a while to actually build. I wouldn't stay in Ritz-Carlton before. It is expensive. I'm just not 100% sure as to how much the price per night is. But maybe one day for a special occasion I will most likely spend the night or two there. Let's see. I'll have to save up for that, but it will be nice to stay at least a night there. So we're going to make our way towards the other end of the city, towards Spring Street, and also towards the St. Patrick's Cathedral as well. On the day I was shooting the video, I managed to do 19,000 steps, which was underneath my target, but still really good. So I was just happy about that. But I actually got a lot considering that I just went for a long walk in the city, etc. Most of my steps I concentrated in the city. And it was actually a bit chilly that day. I'm just making our way down Spencer Street now. It was actually quite a nice day. Now we're making our way towards the other end of the city, towards St. Patrick's Cathedral. We're currently on Spring Street, and there's a nice park here as well. You can see it's near Parliament Station and near State Parliament as well. I know there's a few nice theatres here, including the Princess Theatre. They have a wide variety of plays that have been there, including Sunset Boulevard, which I haven't seen as yet, but it was on last year. But I have heard good reviews of the play. This park is actually quite nice. I used to come here quite a lot. When I was in the city, working in the city, I was going through a lot of walks down here. So this is quite a nice area. It is busy in the warmer months, but it is a bit chilly. There are not many people around. And you can see the Princess Theatre right down there. So that's actually quite a nice building. There's quite a nice other building as well in the area. So we are currently in East Melbourne, which is just outside the central business district. Straight ahead is usually a fountain, but it's off today. I'm not exactly sure as to why it was turned off, but on many other days the fountain is actually on. And you can see down there it's like a small lake area, and those are the fountains. And they're actually quite nice. I'm assuming they're doing some maintenance or something on there, but I'm not so sure as to what. It's going to make our way down on the other side of the park. It was actually a bit cloudy as well. Nice to see the park part of town. Doing this one, there's also the Fitzroy Gardens and also Treasury Gardens, which I have done 2 videos on. So please check it out when you have the time. I will really appreciate it. Just making our way down the other side of the park. When I was shooting the video, it was just after lunchtime as well, so it was nice. Just had a light lunch which I bought from home. So this is St. Patrick's Cathedral in Melbourne. It's a Catholic cathedral. I believe it's the largest in Australia and can seat well over 1,000 people in there. So that is the side view of St. Patrick's Cathedral. I bought from home a couple of sandwiches that I had just before shooting the video. On the left hand, so on the right hand side is a religious bookshop. Not the Catholic one, but it's an Anglican one. Straight, we're making our way down towards Parliament Station, and also you will probably be able to see Parliament Building as well. This is actually quite a nice area. It is a lot quieter than the other areas of the city, but it is it can get busy as well. There are a couple of trams that run along here, 109 and the number 11 as well that go down here. And it is easily walkable towards it, like all modes of public transport, buses, and also trams and the train. This is a very nice area as well. I was told that this area is like an English village. It's quite historic buildings, etc., and houses. And then this area is like maintained quite well as well. And that again is the front view of the cathedral. Making our way down towards Parliament and the station. There's a tram just right past. Just didn't see the number of the tram, but Melbourne has the largest tram network in the world, and the largest in Australia as well. So most Australian cities don't have trams anymore, but they are slowly starting to get them built again. I know Sydney has a couple of tram lines and light rail, and Adelaide has one as well that goes from Adelaide City to the suburb of Glenelg in Adelaide. So I have been on. So it's actually quite nice. And Melbourne has a large network of trams, and including, I believe, the southernmost tram stop in the world. So, quite interesting. But I could be wrong about that, so if I'm wrong, please accept my apologies. Another tram that's making its way. I believe that was another 11 tram going down towards the cathedral. Walking down now. Just a reminder, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and also please leave a like and a comment as well. On the right hand side of the fence is where the Parliament building is. Behind the fence is Parliament. And we are now coming up to the Parliament station. There's another small park around here. See that glimpse down there was Windsor Hotel. This is just information about the route from Melbourne to Sydney. Canberra's there and Melbourne is Sydney. That is a glimpse of Parliament building. Coming up here is Parliament Station. I'll be finishing up the video now, so thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I'll see you on my next video, and thank you again for watching.